Okay, so I was having trouble figuring out how to put the assignments in the right order, and I figured out how to do it. It's kind of time consuming, but it's not that much different than how we did it in Blackboard, so I'm going to show you now. If you want to put your assignments in order, go down to Assignments here on your left-hand menu, click on it, and what comes up is your whole list of assignments. So you can search for an assignment at the top. I've just been dragging and dropping, to be honest, but here I've already done, you can see chapters 1, and I'm putting them in the same order they are in the module. So I've got chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. I was just about to put in the Unit 1 assessment after the Chapter 3 reading comprehension quiz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, I'm going to search for it, Unit 1. There it is, the Unit 1 assessment. Go over here to the settings button and click Move To, and you get this nice little pop-up like this. It's still in assignments. We don't want to change its group, but we can go here, and I can see what I've already ordered, and I can put it right before the Chapter 4 culture discussion, and presto, changeo, the assignment will be moved, and I'll show you in the new order when it comes up. So let me get rid of this so I can see the drop down again, and here we go. The chapter 1 assessment is now right here before chapter 4. So I'm going through and I'm reordering everything this way. The problem is that the practice quizzes, because they're counted as practice and not graded, aren't showing up. So for example, I can look all the way through this, and I can even search up here, say chapter 4 grammar, grammar practice, and you get nothing. So what I've been doing is going into the module, and this is really time consuming, but we can do this in the master for next semester, because we don't want them to count, but we want them to be easily accessible so that we can look at them and give feedback, especially if students ask a particular question about something. So if you go into chapter 4, because that's the one I'm working on right now, go to the practice grammar quiz, open it up, and then you're going to click edit, just like this. Click edit. And what I've done is, from quiz type, I've changed it to a graded quiz. I made sure that it's unlimited attempts. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to the questions, and I'm changing all the points on the questions to 0 so that the whole quiz is now worth 0. Remember, if you change something in a question, you have to then hit update question like that. So once you change them all to 0, I'm not going to do all the questions here, but here's a couple of them. You can go down and save the quiz. And once all your questions are 0, it will appear in that list of assignments that I was just showing you. And then, because it's a graded quiz, but we don't want to grade the practice at all. We don't want it to be worth points. So if the kids do poorly, well, that's their practice. So that's what I figured out. I'm going to do it to all my practice grammar quizzes. I may stop for today after chapter 4 and go on to 5. I also checked, once I made them 0, it didn't affect anyone's grade. So that's good. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.